welcome back to the channel, everybody. I know it's been a hot minute. I mean, like a really long time. I mean, almost a year since I posted the videos about the map sizes and stuff. And, you know, I did kind of explain why I took a break from YouTube and stuff. And I'm kind of glad I did. I'm sorry I did, and I'm sorry about, you know, taking such a long break even from playing Xbox for a few years. As frequently at least, and just, you know, life gets busy. You go through this roller coaster called life, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, and I am very sorry. So I hope you guys are looking forward to some new content that I'm going to be doing. Well, this car is a car I was gonna do like what my T-top car looks like, and then I was like, you know, I'll just put a whole bunch of stickering all over it of my own personal touch, and I don't know, what do you guys think? Kind of cool. But I have a lot of news for the Forza end. I got a lot of news for real life. Be racing my race car this weekend, so that's August 27th and 28th here at Monarch in Colorado. And, well, I'm really excited to, you know, get videos back up for you guys. It's been since 2018 since I raced, just because, like I said, roller coaster called life. We can all, you know, take time away from things and probably appreciate it a lot more too. That's the way I feel a little bit about it. Yes, I was a little unhappy and was unfortunate that I couldn't race those last 3 years. And kind of the same with YouTube. It was very unfortunate about the YouTube thingy with the algorithm and the pay thing. Yeah, anyway. So it was a lot of work that I was doing at that time anyways, like 3 videos a week that I had to post. And now I'm a lot more content with, you know, just making some good videos for you guys. I got lots of news about this game. You know, there's tons of things I've built on this track, or on this game. I've built like 8 hill climb, or, well, probably more than that off-road races, but like at least 8 hill climb style races. I'd have to go to the creative hub here, and I'm sorry, there's just so much on my mind to tell you guys in this video, and I'm sure I can kind of spill out more later on. Blueprint events. So of course there's some Goliaths that I made early on. This one was one that I made pretty early too. Baja one was a very beginner one. As I went, you know, things got more complicated, and in future videos I'm going to show you guys these racetracks that I've designed, and some of them took a lot of time, and like you can see 2.0, there's like 3.0, 4.0, so it took a lot of time and development, I guess, to get things just the way I like it, and I don't know, I hope you guys will like them too. I will put the share codes out there when we get to that. You know, I've got some of my old paint designs here, and some new ones. Actually, most of them I think are just the old ones from back in the day that I shared on here, but I started doing some other stuff that I can go back in and re-change stuff on these paint jobs, which is really cool. I don't think you could do that on the other ones. There's a lot of things that I could just ramble on about right now. Anyways, I just want to hear how have you guys been? It's been, like I said, a really long time. Unfortunately, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I feel sorry in a way, but at the same time, I had other experiences in my life, and can't take those back at all. So, you know, we'll move on with the future. How about that? That sounds great. Anyways, let's see. What else do we got to talk about? Oh yeah, I got a dog. Her name's Indy. I actually adopted her, so I didn't get her as a puppy dog. She's a husky pit bull mix, so she's quite a handful sometimes, actually. Yeah, say 50% of the time. But I still love her. She's a great dog. I think she's 3 now. Yep, just turned 3. So she's still a puppy, technically. Just chilling right now. We were out running around and stuff earlier, so kind of a little worn out now. And it was rainy all day. Actually, it's been so rainy this summer in Colorado. I know I've been watching the videos on like Lake Mead and stuff. It's just crazy. I don't know. It hasn't rained like this here in Colorado since I was a little kid. Like, I'm talking like 10 years old. And I'm 37 now, guys. Can you believe it? I mean, like, when I started shooting videos, what, I was 32, I think, 32, something like that. For YouTube, that is. I mean, I did shoot videos on my other account, which is called Just Joseph Adams. But it's just amazing how time flies. And, oh, believe me, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to feel it, you know. I actually have an arm issue going on right now where it's kind of like tingly in my wrist and forearm area, so it's kind of really strange. Right now, doctors are still trying to figure that one out. I went through some testing and stuff, but I let it go for too long, and that's pretty much what my physical therapist said when I seen him days ago. He's like, yeah, you know, if you ever have something like that go on for more than a couple days, you probably should get it looked at. And I was like, oh, I just thought it was a pinched nerve, and eventually just go away. Yeah, well, don't ever do that, guys, for future reference. Anyways, let's see if we can get some interesting content. I'm playing in the jungle here. Actually, that's a race I just made. It's called Welcome to the Jungle, as you've seen back in there. And it's very interesting. I took the very beginning of the game where they drop you off in that Porsche, that really awesome Porsche, at like the very beginning of the game. I kind of made a racetrack through there. It's really interesting, guys. I think you'd like that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of glad I wasn't making footage at the very beginning of the game either. Me and my friends were just always constantly having disconnection issues. Oh man, that's a way to ruin a good Camaro. Oh yeah, so I started running with simulation damage on and stuff now. Oh boy, does that make a difference? Especially with the hill climb races and stuff that I've built. As you can see, my tires are pretty worn out, but listen to the car now. Like misfires and stuff, it's really good. It's really not a good thing. You can tell she lost a lot of horsepower just by that. I don't know where it tells you. So right now we're only making, this car makes 710 horsepower. Or, not even close, 410. Oh yeah, so that simulation damage does kind of, it's not as good as Forza Motorsports, I'll agree, but that's alright. And I apologize, so I set up my Elgato on my new computer, it's a new Alienware laptop, got into VR, so that's another reason you guys haven't seen me either. It's like around the first of the year, I bought an Oculus, and kind of got into VR, and that's an interesting thing, interesting world. I played VR chat, and I still do every once in a while, so if you guys are into VR chat, just hit me up. My Discord is, I'll have to put my Discord in down below. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I just wanted to see. Okay, so we really messed that engine up now. You're gonna see how horsepower is really low. But yeah, I need to adjust my audio and stuff. So everything's kind of just a new setup here, and please just be patient with me. I will get everything dialed in right, and I will be having my hill climb videos up here. I'd say probably in about 2 weeks, something like that, because it will take me a little time to edit everything. I'm gonna try and get like a pit video for everybody, so you know you can see the other cars, kind of see their setups and stuff a little bit. So you ain't just seeing cars go by this time, you know. Thinking outside the box or to try different things, I guess. Where are we? Yeah, not a lot really happening on the game right now. For entertainment here, I'm just cruising around, kind of telling you guys stuff. I'm sorry about that. I will be making you some good footage. Just kind of wanted to fill you guys in on like past tense and what we're doing here in the future. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas of things that you would like to see me do, or even my hill climb races that we try to do, and we get everybody together, and the big thing is we'll meet online, and this is where you'll see us meet most of the time, is right here, and we race up this race here. This is the finish line, pretty much where that is, and I mean sometimes you'll find us here doing the doing the asphalt side, but I have built a lot of tracks all through the map. It's a big map, actually, when you think about it. Compared to 4, 3 was big too. So when you compare sizes, I really don't know like the fast or the most interesting way across this map yet. Hey, it's only been out a year, so give me some time. Maybe I'll make a nice video driving from one side to the other. I mean, like, that'd be a good squiggly road, and then maybe go across the mountain, do something like that. I don't know. Let me think about that one. I haven't even thought about how doing one of those videos yet, because it's only been out for like a year. So we're getting close to that time that I could do something cool like that. Anyways, so yeah, that's where you'll see us most of the time, is around the mountainous area and at the drag strip. I mean, majority of people, it seems like, hang out at the drag strip. I don't know, for at least a little bit. Oh, I can show you guys well, let's leave that for another video. But as you can see, I got 742 cars. Let's look at my stats real quick. So, did some time playing the game. As you can see, level 2 times 4, or 4 times 2, whatever the hell that means up there with the star up by my car gamer there. And as you can see, some interesting stats there. Most expensive car, a lot of parts in the garage. Yeah, we definitely spent a lot on car parts. Yeah, some pretty interesting stats. I think the one that always kind of blows my mind is these records. Wait, telemetry. Yeah. Average acceleration G's. Yeah, pretty much 1 billion G's. I've done 1 billion G's, guys, and I'm still alive. Imagine that. I don't think I ain't even going into that. I'm not no scientist. It's not to that level. I can mix paint and stuff, though. I am kind of a scientist in chemistry. Building cars is kind of chemistry and all kinds of stuff, actually, when it comes to science. So this is interesting. When the game first came out, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be our hangout spot. which is kind of a cool hangout spot. But then you get this band dinging your way all the time from the Valcho. So pretty much any of the festivals has these cool little hangout spots at them, and we just hang out at those sometimes too. So I don't know, if you see me online, you're more than welcome to join me. I'm always down to go do something. So I'm just glad to do a video for you guys and kind of update you and let you know I'm not dead, and you know, we might be starting some new things up, and I don't know, there's just so much for me to kind of like experiment with and see if you guys like it. It's been a while, so I don't really know what y'all watch on YouTube anymore, but I hope you haven't forgotten about me. Alright, well, until the next video, I'm pretty sure I'll be getting some of the hill climb videos up for you guys very shortly as well, so you'll be seeing those, and then my real hill climb racing. Ooh, what was that? Maybe those do that sometimes. But yeah, my real hill climb racing, I will have some videos up for that here soon. Yeah. But until the next time, guys, I'll see you, and you guys have a great day.